there, and welcome back. Sorry, hello there, welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are feeling fantastic today. I am feeling, I'm feeling great today actually. Oh, sorry about this. Now today, well, not today, last Saturday, I got this sketchbook from Giftland Mall, and we're going to see if it was actually worth it. To be honest, right from the bat, I'm gonna say it wasn't worth it because I could only use dry media on it. It's the standard width, and I don't really use a lot of dry media. I'm awful with charcoal. I am terrible with, I don't have any watercolor pencils right now, and all that I have are these cheap ass Crayola pencils. Oh, if you hear noise outside, that's they're just cleaning out the drains for Christmas, which is a complete waste of everything because when they usually clean it, the water, it still has nowhere to run, and the mosquito level just shoots straight up. Last night was a disaster inside the house with the mosquitoes, so it's a disaster. Anyway, I have one of my old sketchbook here, and it's been a while since I've actually made a long video. I usually make YouTube shorts because I find that they're more popular. I usually get more views on my YouTube shorts, so I'm just going to take quick snippets from here and make it into a YouTube short along with shorts for TikTok. Yeah, so this here was my old sketchbook, and I am going to try to keep this video short because I don't want to keep you guys here too long. I usually stick for 10 minutes video, but I'll try to take this one to a 15-minute video so that we could just look through some of the image. Now these were done a while ago, and I want to try to redraw it. Maybe I'll redraw this one. As you can see, the paint is glittery because I was using my glittery acrylics back then, but I have so much that I want to redraw to see how much of my style has changed since then to now. But yeah, this is a very, very old sketchbook. And I did make a lot of mistakes with this sketchbook, but one of the ones that I would really like to try to redraw, and she is coming. Oh, I used to paint people pink because I wasn't sure how to mix the skin tone, so you're going to see a lot of pink people, nor did I really know how to I still don't really know how to shade, but I want to try to repaint this one with all of the knowledge that I've got now to see what I will change, what I will make different. And there are some few pages in here that's free because of course I've never filled a sketchbook, so I'm also going to try to fill this sketchbook before the year is out because I believe I got this sketchbook in 2018. So yeah, I'm gonna try to finish this one out before 2020 is over. So I'm going to retry Tiny in this sketchbook, and we're not going to use the first page because I'm going to save that to do a design for the cover, maybe like how I painted on this cover. So let's get into the drawing.
Was it the voice? Was it the fire burning in me? All of the noise turned into choirs of harmony. Left me with the pieces of forever that you broke. But since you left me alone, I've been high.
Skin tone, and last time I didn't quite mix the skin tone. I just painted her pink, so we got look into a Christmassy vibe. We're going to stick to the original everything now. Sorry, my palette looks like a mess, so let's just move this aside. Now when it comes to mixing skin tone, we are going to grab our yellow and our red paint, also our white paint. Now we're going to try to mix a light skin tone. We're not going to go for a dark skin tone today, so we're not going to need the green or the blue, but you can use the green and the blue still if you're not coming to the skin tone that you want. Those kind of help. I'm awful at explaining mixing skin tone, but this is a standard way to mix skin tone. So we're going to add a little bit of our yellow. And one thing that you can do to prevent cross-contamination if your paint is like me, you can wash your brush out, or you can grab another brush and you take out just a little bit of that red. It depends on how, like, what type of brown you want her skin to look. Oh boy. So, does anyone want a cat? Generally asking, does anyone want a kitten? His name is Sweets and he's a pain in my ass. So, like, do you want him to be a pain in your ass too, Sweets? He's up to mischief anyway. It depends on how reddish looking you want your skin to look. So now this is why you should always swatch, but we're gonna add a little bit of white first before we swatch. Now since our white is in a squeezy tube, we're just going to squeeze out a little. By the way, we have blackout. If you are not from Guyana and you don't know what that is, blackout basically means we have no electricity whatsoever right now. No water too. I'm gonna tell you the Easter I have with Sweets. So Sweets refused to use the litter box, so he just goes wherever he please, and he's doing that right now. He is going on the ground, and that part is pissing me off. Now let's just swatch. Is this the shade Sweets? I'm not getting up to go deal with him now. I just can't. My phone battery is low. I want to finish out this painting. So are we okay with this color? I'm okay with like the amount of red and yellow there is, but I wanted to go just a little bit. There are going to be some spots on this face that I would like, you know what I'm talking about. So let's just add a little bit more white in there. Even though that was like a lot of white, I think with the amount of white I just added in, I'm going to want this to go like a little bit pinker. Let's swatch and see. I like it. It looks like the color on her hair, to be honest, but I just want to add a little bit more red to this, like just a little bit more. Okay, I think that was too much. If it was too much, then I'll just take out some of this to use as blush, because she does have a little bit of blush going. The theme to inspire this painting was like it's winter, it's snowing. I like that as a blush, but not as the skin color. So let me just take out a little bit more of this. What should I add in here other than some more white? Yeah, this is basically how I'll be mixing my skin tone, and then I end up with a lot of skin tone paint that just usually gets thrown away, or I'd find a small container to like put it in. I am pleased with this color, so we're going to use this color as her skin tone, and she's not really showing a lot of skin, and I'll just reactivate this one for some darker areas on her skin, like where her hat would be giving a little bit of a shadow. So yeah, let us start the painting now. And before, like, I don't even know what to say right now. still don't have any electricity here, and my phone battery is all the way down to 15%. Ooh, I forgot to do something, so now it looks abnormally weird. I need to get my pen. I can't believe I forgot to do this. Anyway, this is the final piece. I just need to add a little bit more detail towards this eye. Okay, good. So this is the final piece, and I would like to know what you guys think of it. Now, my opinion is for this one, I did more of a cartoonish style, and I do like the way this facer is shaped and everything else about it. It looks cute and all, whereas this one has more of a somewhat realistic look to it. It's not all that cartoonish. There were some details that I've changed. I couldn't really color match the shirts exact, even though it kind of looks the same. It's not necessarily the same shade of color, and I changed the eyes to a blue, and I even added in somewhat of a background. I've got to say, this paper does not hold up well to paint, but my favorite medium to use is acrylic paint, so we will have to make do with what we have. Anyway, that's all for this video. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you've stuck around this long, you can do us this amazing thing by following us and liking this video. And it would be wonderful to see you guys here for a future video. Also, if there's any requests that you'd like to make, any painting that you'd like to see me do, you can do so by sending me an email at sun29381, sun29381 at gmail.com, or you can just find my socials on YouTube. You can find my Instagram, Facebook, and even TikTok. You can find me most TikTok. I will be making shorts of this same video for TikTok. I need to stop saying TikTok. Anyway, with that being said, bye, take care. Can't wait to see you guys again. Hopefully that will be soon.